Ready to go now? And here's the rookie center fielder, number 30. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And that's in the dirt. One out, bases empty. And there's two away. Here's Joey Bart now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. One strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball,
really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ball two.
And a curve is down and in. Two down, nobody on. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-1. Fly ball center field. Long run on his horse. He's got it. And there's one away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Willy Adames stands in. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. First pitch just misses. Ball. Just missed. He was late there. Strike one.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. Peralta in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And a foul ball. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And another ball.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Ball. And it's even up. Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Just missing there. And the
Full
count's
count.
full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's through for a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Second inning here, no score. Just
Outside.
missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-1.
Strike.
Got him.
3.
Now 2 out. Leover Peguero digs in now.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLCS. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Just off the inside edge. The Cardinals looking to strike first here in Game 2. Base hit into center field. Here comes the runner. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Perkins giving chase. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run across.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Fastball for a strike. Started to swing, held up. Just missed. That
3.
one misses, and that's ball 3. Man on second, 2 down.
2.
And strike 2.
Full count.
Terang. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Slapped foul. The Cards leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball
the next
1.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the
2
zone,
balls,
but the hitter
2
just will
strikes.
not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to
Full
get him
count.
out.
Outside low, and the count is filled up. Swings
3.
through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Paul DeJong. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throw comes in. Runner stop. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at 3rd, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Cards doing a good job of putting the ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's down, a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
No
he let it
balls.
get
1
deep,
strike.
took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Puts it away for the
Out
out.
of there.
Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, they've been able to
0-1.
score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can,
1-1.
give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and
1-1.
pulled off of it, but he
1
was looking to
ball,
use the
no
big part
strike.
of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
That one is back. Going, gone. A 2-run shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball.
He has a
2
tendency to
strikes.
chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
Now
good
pitching
about
for
what
the
you did at
Brewers.
the plate. You trusted
Number
your hands,
58.
you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Paul DeJong. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 2. Hoskins makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. And now, Bryce Turang, the right-hander, back to work. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Sal
right
Frelick
fielder.
up now for the Brewers.
Frelick.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
There's a strike. The 1-1.
Ball.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No,
And
that's
that's outside. Lifted in the air down the left side. Canzone snags it on the run. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Base knock center field. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
2 on, 1 out. And
No,
downstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Ball.
Just missed.
One
Ortiz,
ball. No
the
strike.
lead runner, out at second. Perkins on at first with 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Perkins puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Shea Langoliers will hit next.
Shea Langoliers.
Back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 10-1. Davis
Hard.
now in the box. Comes up empty
No
with a
ball.
swing there.
1 strike.
Perkins sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a pitch. And that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 4. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have
No
too much
ball. 2
finesse.
strikes.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And the batter now
The first
is
baseman.
Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And a foul ball. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 10-2. Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Dominic Canzone. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Frelick has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's one down. And now the center fielder.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. But no advance. That's ball 1. Canzone over at first with one away. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Paul DeJong next up for the Cardinals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Perkins in position. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Bart, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 on, 2 outs. Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Sal Frelick. And a swing and a miss there. Frelick, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Strike 2.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And a foul ball. The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Almost got him. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Adames in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs.
That's a ball.
comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bart down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and here is Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
White back to work. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. So a man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Shea Langoliers. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Inside, just missed. Turang. On to first.
He's out.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's J.D. Davis. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double.
And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's now 12-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Dominic Canzone. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now it's even up.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now number 54, one at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Yelich. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly.
Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The relay to second, in there safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful.
Hit hard. That gets through. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Peguero over to DeYoung. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side to Young. Gets it to first,
Out.
and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, number 30. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Paul DeJong. Next up for the Cardinals, Adames. And a couple of quick outs. Joey Bart. Next up for the Cardinals. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Perkins makes the catch, and that is. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Davis with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Canzone makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Ball
Pitch misses
outside.
there. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No ball.
Adames
1 strike.
now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On a line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And a foul ball. And he deals. On the ground to first.
Just
and he
foul.
grabs it in foul ground. First and second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 2.
Ball.
And that one missing low.
1-2.
Two on, 2 outs. And
Ball
that
2.
one is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3.
In the dirt.
Full count.
Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. That one ripped left field. And it one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score.
No, he's in
2
there.
runs are in. 13-6.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're...
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he
Now
should
pitching
come in
for
throwing
St.
strikes,
Louis.
attacking these
Number
hitters.
47, Rafael Montero.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to third. Davis. That ends the
That's an
inning,
out.
and they limit the damage. We go to the 8th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mark Vientos. Up and in, and that is ball one. And another ball. The throw to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So up next, Shea Langoliers. Frelick raging back towards the wall. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Up next,
And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Turang. To first,
Out.
that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning,
Leading off
stepping
for
in,
the
Rhys
Brewers.
Hoskins.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Montero, a righty that throws with power, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, right field, has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel
The
good as a
batter,
hitter
number
right there.
2.
I know that was a
Second
ground ball,
baseman,
but it was absolutely
Roy.
hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Off balance feed, there's one. Over to
He's
first,
in there.
safe. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And he hits a ground ball right side. DeYoung throws
That's
to
an
first
out.
in time. That's the third out. We go to the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Liover Peguero. And there's a hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Yeah.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages
No
working
ball.
on going to
One
the
strike.
opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that
No, that's
is a
foul.
foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's a base hit. The throw into second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, he's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Now 1 gone in the ninth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Turang over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cave.
Throws to first, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. That
Ball
one missing
inside.
inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
To second for one. Throw to first.
Yep,
Safe.
he made it.
Man at first. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The
Ball.
shortstop takes the ball. Grounder might be two. One at second. On to first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog.
Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. The wind and the pitch. That
Ball.
one missed.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Yep.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him.
Three.
And one gone. Willie Adames stands in.
Ball
Outside low. 1-0.
No,
Just
outside.
missed. Next offering in there for a
Two
strike.
balls,
And
one
that is
strike.
strike one. And
Ball.
another ball. One out,
3-1.
bases empty. And that's
a
ball
ball.
4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Christian
Ball.
Yelich stands in here, takes
1-0.
ball 1 low. A
Yeah.
swing and a miss, and that's
1-1.
strike one.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
On the ground, right side. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 30. As the lefty gets to work. That
Ha!
one finds the zone. That's strike one. Good
Ball.
eye in that spot.
One ball, one strike.
1-1 now. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run
2-0.
on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner at first with no outs here. The
First.
2-0 is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on
Three
that double
balls,
play.
one strike.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Ha!
And that's in for a
Shoot.
strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
Full count.
So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And down on
Hey!
strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Joey Bart now. And
Hard
that one
ball.
clips the corner.
Ball
Ball
one.
one there.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
And it's fouled away. That
1-2.
missed by a lot. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue. Back here in St. Louis, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the
He's
David
out.
Ortiz Grand Slam. And he handles it himself for the out. Rhys
No.
Hoskins in now, takes ball one off the plate.
No,
Just missed.
outside.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from
2-1.
behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and
Ball.
ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Two
No.
balls, no strikes to count. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Bryce
ball,
Terang
no
at
strikes.
the plate now, and that's inside.
Ball 2.
In the dirt,
Two
but kept
balls,
close.
no strikes.
Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. The Brewers with a chance to score first here in Game 3. Hit on the ground might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to
Ball
get out
one.
of this inning.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All loaded up. You're in Game 3 of the NLCS.
Ball, no.
Next pitch is outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way
That's
to
a
breathe
strike.
and slow everything down.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first.
That's an
and
out.
very nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Ball
And misses
inside.
inside. Sanchez at third. Terang at second with 2 gone.
No, that's a
Just
ball.
missed. Pitch is in
Strike.
there, and it's 2-1.
Ball,
Just
no.
off the inside edge.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter.
Now this one gets through. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around third. He scores, and it's 4-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and
Now
picks up
batting
an RBI. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's
Ball.
toughness and his ability to turn the page
One
and
ball,
keep
2
pressing
strikes.
forward.
2-2.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 outs. That
Full
misses the
count.
zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the...
So a lefty out of the pen, Jojo Romero.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
That's a
Yelich
check. Did he
checks his
swing?
swing, appeal to third, did not go. And here it comes.
Hey,
Swing
Rod.
and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 7-0.
No.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the postseason success continues for him.
The catcher, number 9.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. There's a strike.
Ball.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And now the lefty right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled the ball, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they're on the board. It's 7-1. And first offering is fouled off. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Liover Peguero stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
and it's 1-1.
strike.
Davis leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Jahmai Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. And there's a hit. Frelick hustles to get it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Here's the rookie right fielder. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Yelich running hard. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. Inside just missed.
1 ball.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a strike.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. They say it went.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Three, 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Frelick running hard to get it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike
No
1.
balls.
When you
1
throw a
strike.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That clips the corner. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern
Ball
there.
1.
That's off the mark, and a count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-5. This is Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball.
Outside low. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Bart
strike.
off of first with 2 away. And
No.
that's off the inside edge.
2-1.
2-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Great RBI spot
Full
here.
count.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Sends it to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman,
The third
Joseph
baseman,
Ortiz.
number 3. Joseph
Romero back to work.
Ortiz.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Sal Frelick now at the plate. And a bunt towards third. Bart gets it to
You're
first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late
Yep.
that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls.
This guy's not
2
wasting any
strikes.
pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's
No.
inside.
It's a good take.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself
He's
to the
out.
bag, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Jake Rogers.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 29, Trevor McGill.
The pitch.
Hey.
That one catches the zone, And it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a foul ball. Terang gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. One down, base is empty. Strike one.
1-1.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Liover Peguero digs in now.
Ball.
And a good eye there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses St. Louis. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. A new pitcher in the game, Declan Cronin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cronin.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact,
1-1.
and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Fouled off to the right. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, could be 2. Peguero over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outside. Ball to strike. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Got him. And the inning is over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Jahmai Jones. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder. Doubled his first time up.
Myers.
Swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder.
Young.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The Cards trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it by him for the K. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Down the line. Flying after this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Comes the 2-2. And another ball. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. This is Bryce Terang. Terang measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. That catches the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one ripped. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Now on the bump, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And ball 1. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. He was late there, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner on his way over. What a play in right field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Paul DeJong. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel
Hook
right
ball.
to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That
Ball
one
one.
off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
That's
Check
a check.
swing,
Did he
appeal to
go?
first. And yes, he did. He went around. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Redbirds down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
That's foul.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. First base.
And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Mark Vientos.
Yeah.
Late on that fastball.
No
In the
ball.
on-deck
One
circle,
strike.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hit.
Oh, he gloves it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Rogers
No, that's
in the
a
box
ball.
here. Lets that one go for a
1-0.
ball. Strike one.
1-1. Ball
Good eye
two.
right there.
2-1.
The Brewers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That's back. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're all square. It's 7-7.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
That's
That
a
one's
strike.
in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the
Up
barrel
next,
on and
Cardinals.
lined it into center for
The
the knock. Those
shortstop.
always feel
Lee
good.
Over.
Aguero up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low.
Ball
That
two.
missed inside. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good
Two
hitter's
balls.
count at 2-0.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And he deals. Swings and misses.
No
Strike
balls.
1.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Aguero throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
That's a
Check
ball.
swing, no appeal.
1 ball. No strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next
Ball
offering
two.
is in for a strike. And that one
2-2.
moves his feet. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Zach Thompson will take over here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The batter now, Willy Adames.
Ball.
That
No.
one inside, ball one. That clips the corner.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
Two
As a
balls,
pitcher,
two
you know
strikes.
the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a
Full
big
count.
run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's now 8-7.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And here it comes. Right side, Vientos. Steps on first for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. In there at the knees, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 10-7. So, righty reliever out of the pen, Roansy Contreras.
Now
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 57, Roansy.
That's in there, going 1.
0-1. Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. That'll make it out of here. They go back to back. It's 11-7. Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to roll to the wall. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now up for St. Louis, Jahmai Jones. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man. Oh, he hit him.
Dead ball.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
Perkins under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a base hit into right center field. Wow, nice play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at
Yeah,
second,
on the
and
tag.
he's
Got him.
out, trying for 2. So digging in, Sal Frelick. This one lifted in the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Mason
Now,
Miller
for the
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number
And we all
19.
know about his slider. It's just
Miller.
filthy, man. And one of the
Miller.
better ones in the
1-1.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it
1-0.
just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And now it's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you,
Hey,
and
hot,
it's just
three.
attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Adames stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 13-7. Yelich
Ha!
at the plate with 2 away.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Righty delivers.
Ha!
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third. Back here in St. Louis. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. Presley back to work.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 13-8. Mark Vientos will hit next.
Now pitching for Milwaukee. Number 31, Joel Payams.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out here in the late stages of game 3. Strike 1.
1-1.
And
No.
that one is inside. In
3
the dirt,
balls, 1
and that's
strike.
ball 3. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. And one
That's
away
an
in the
out.
bottom of the 7th. So now the DH spot, Jake Rogers. Oliver
hitting for the
Marmol
Cardinals.
calling for a pinch hitter
Number
here.
23.
Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Frelick hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, J.D. Davis. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot
He's
race
out.
to first. Good job. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's Stanton now. And the right-hander back to work. A
Hurry.
swing and a miss, and that's
No
strike 1.
balls, 1
Miller,
strike.
25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Ha!
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And
Ball
that
one,
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just
0-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a base hit right there.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
balls,
And no
1
matter
strike.
where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
That one drilled left field. Canzone going back. And that ball is out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 15-8. Next to hit, Bryce Terang. Swings through the fastball up in the
0-1.
zone.
Two.
101 on the gun. Swing and a
No
miss.
balls. 2 strikes.
Triple digits on that last pitch. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Liover Peguero. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty
No balls,
sliders
2
to
strikes.
get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to
Ball
look up
1.
in the zone and spit on
1
anything
ball.
that's down.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking. 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder. Sanchez pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Late on that fastball.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
0-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. comes up empty.
Well, 2 outs and a chance
No
to put up a
balls,
0
2
on the
strikes.
scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield.
No
He
ball,
drove
1
it that
strike.
way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Hi.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
0-2.
Adames leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is number 30.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 52, Brian Hudson.
As the lefty gets to work. Not
1-0.
even close there. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Perkins moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Paul DeJong next up for the Cardinals. Perkins going back. And it hits the fence. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the
0-1.
other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Ball.
And the slider just misses.
2-1.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Late on that fastball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 15-10. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like,
Ball,
Singy?
no.
Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red
1-2.
Sox in 2019? I think were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. Frelick makes the grab, 2 down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So
Ball,
there is a
no.
lot going on. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The Cards down to their final strike. Frelick going back on this one. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
15-10 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.